my goodness, y'all. Jesus Christ. It's Friday. What's up? Today, when you die. I know y'all see the title like, what the fuck is she talking about today? Happy Friday! Welcome to episode 27. I want to talk about this because I just feel like it's phony as fuck and I'm tired of seeing it. People be phony as fuck. I hate how people act today when people pass away. And people come out the woodworks with dusty ass pics, posts, and long phony ass posts. Let's talk about it because y'all be really pushing like y'all had close relationships with these people that y'all be posting and y'all really didn't. Y'all know the last 5 years of this person's life that y'all didn't even talk. You ain't calling to check in. You don't know their kids. You're not close with their family like that. But yet, when they pass away, that's when y'all all got their name in your mouth. Y'all all got something to say. And I just want to go over the things that I would not like to see in my passing. Because that shit be phony as fuck. Hey y'all, so as you know, we use Red Circle. Red Circle is a web-based platform, right? So they just introduced 3 tiers of their new plan program for podcasting. Because Greg and I were early users of Red Circle, we are secured in the free original plan. The next plan that they have is the Red Circle Growth Plan. That's $9 a month, and it has different advanced features. You can try it for a free trial for 7 days. And it has other features that come with it, different analytics. Then you have the Red Circle Pro Plan. That is $30 a month. More detailed analytics and video. So they can incorporate your YouTube channel for your video podcast and your audio to different platforms. And then you have the Red Circle Enterprise Plan, which does all of that, all of your networks, and you can have different people have a login for that same podcast. And I think in the Pro Plan, you can have multiple people have a different login for that same podcast, right? So depending on what your podcast is, how big it is, find what plan helps you, meets your needs, and get to podcasting. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Let's talk about people that are called friends that ain't people that's close at all, okay? Ain't seen people or talked to them in 10 plus years. The person got kids, you don't even know them, right? But yet, when they pass, y'all posting all this shit. Y'all got all this shit to say. This person been in prison. You ain't never visited them when they was in prison. You ain't put no money on their books. You ain't had nothing to say when they was locked up. You ain't go see their family. You ain't check on their mom. None of that. Yet you so sad today. And you can't wait to post some shit. You can't wait to post old school pictures. You can't wait to post that time you went to a party with them. You can't wait to post that time you seen them in the club. This why my ass got off Facebook in the first motherfucking place. Because people be on there that don't call you. You don't talk to them. Y'all don't check in on each other. Or y'all don't help each other when y'all need help in life. But you want to know my business. You want to know what's going on with my kids. You want to know who I'm dating. You want to know what I did. You want to know where I moved. You want to know what I did today. You want to know what I ate today. You want to know what I'm into. Why? Why? Why do people feel the need to know so much about people that they don't know? Where you at? Who you with? Where your kids? Where you work? What did you do on your birthday? What you doing on your birthday? Why you not talking to this person? Mind your motherfucking business. Because today when you die, people be fake phony posting, and I don't like that shit. I don't like it at all. Like, be real about some shit. If you haven't talked to this person in like 5 years and they pass away, oh dang, that's fucked up. Let me go to work. Like, why do phony care? Why care if it's phony? Why talk about them if it's phony? Why bring up some negative shit about what they did or didn't do? Why remember the time when y'all did talk if it don't matter now? Don't post shit about me. Don't talk to my kids about what relationship we had that we really didn't have, because I will come back and I will haunt your ass. Don't cry for me in my passing if I don't like you, if I don't talk to you, and if you wasn't close like that. Don't post pics of me if it's 2+ years old and we don't speak. Don't make long posts and tag me if we ain't close. Don't. If you don't know me, don't post me. If you know I hated your ass, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, because I will come back and slap some books off your shelf and turn on lights in your house when you know you just turned it off. I will come back and do that shit to you. Leave me alone in my passing also. If I tell you to leave me alone in life, leave me alone in my passing also. I don't want no funeral, so I ain't gotta have no fake phony ass people coming up there talking shit. I don't want y'all to give me no flowers when I'm dead. Give me my flowers now. Give me my flowers now so I can smell them. Don't bring me no roses. Don't spend 50+ K on no motherfucking casket that you gonna put in the ground. That shit don't mean shit. Stop wasting y'all money on this funeral shit. I know people go to funerals be like, oh, that's how you pay your proper respects. Fuck that. I don't want that. Cremate me. And if I'm feeling very saucy, make me into some jewelry and give it to my children. Don't even keep me in no urn. Like, it's too much. Like, just the audacity for companies and people to try to bank off of people's emotions in the death of a loved one is disgusting to me. It's disgusting. The fact that you're concerned about what suit you gonna wear and what your makeup gonna look like and getting your hair done so you can show up for someone's passing and conversations about their passing. What? Like, I tell people, like, the last funeral I went to was my grandfather's funeral on my mom's side, and I will never go to another funeral ever again in life. That shit just don't make no sense to me. And I just be watching every part of that shit as exploiting of people and their emotions. Like, my mom, she told me she doesn't want a funeral. She wants a celebration for people to celebrate her life. And to be honest, I probably won't be there because I'm not going to be in the mood to celebrate my mom physically not being here with me. But I know she don't want no funeral. I know if it was a question in resuscitating her, she don't want to be resuscitated. We've had that discussion, you know. And I think out of respect, people should respect people also in their passing. Because that's decent. But today on social media, when people pass, it be just phoniness. In real life, it be phoniness. How come the only time most black families get together is in a death? And something negative happening. Did you hear about such and such? Did you call such and such? Or go check on such and such because this happened to their kid. Or this happened to their wife. Or this happened to their husband. Or died. I'm going to go down for the funeral. Or I'm going to fly up for the funeral. That's the only time Most black people get together these days. Now, other cultures, I don't know how y'all work, because that ain't what I'm used to. But for the most part, my relatives, we don't talk like that, you know. And I know my aunts are getting up to an age where they in passing years, and it's gonna be a lot of funerals I'm not going to. All right. And it's not because I want to be disrespectful. It's just because if I ain't close to you, I ain't close to you. If I introduce my kids to you, that's on purpose. And that's on facts. Okay? If I don't talk to you throughout the year, then don't look for me. And I want that equally on both sides. Don't show up. Don't shed no tear. Don't talk to my kids. Don't put my kids' faces in your bosoms if we ain't close. Fuck that. Keep it real. Keep it all the way 1,000. I just don't like phony shit. I don't like phony shit in real life, and I don't like phony shit if I am deceased. Keep it honest. Keep it all the way 1,000. And leave people alone if you really don't know people. Stop making it a thing to lie about relationships y'all had with people in their passing. Y'all should be embarrassed. It's phony. It's phony. So today, if somebody is actually alive and you actually admire them, tell them. Let them know. If somebody is actually alive and y'all had a closer relationship and y'all don't anymore, figure out what that's about. And if it ain't worth figuring out what it's about, leave it alone. But don't show up in their passing. I think that's rude. I think that's rude. If you don't have the balls to have the conversation to mend things while they alive, don't show up in their passing. That's a cop-out. Y'all do too much phony shit for me these days, and I just hate when people die. People want to tweet all day about them, and oh this and oh that. Oh, let me go support. Why you ain't support them when they was here? When they was trying to make a way? Let me go, see what I can do. Why you ain't see what you can do when they was here? Was it nothing stopping you? Like, give people their credit when they here and they trying. Give people their credit when they can feel shit. When they can see shit. When they can hear. When you get to like your fucking 30s, your parents become your children in treatment. So you should be doing everything you can do to make sure your parents have a great time. You shouldn't be asking your parents for shit in your 30s. It should be the other way around. Your parents should be able to come to you in your 30s. Your parents should be able to come to you in your 40s and in your 50s. You should be constantly checking in on them, spending time with them. Your kids should be spending time with them. You should never go 4 days without talking to your parents when you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s. It's just, to me, that's just how that's supposed to work. Right? They spend all them years raising you and doing their best. Now show them that appreciation. Same thing for uncles. I always stress to my nephews, don't have kids until you in your 30s. Let your 20s be for you. Let some of your 30s be for you. If you get married, don't have kids right away. Have them like 4 years into it. Spend some time with your spouse. Figure out what y'all like, what y'all want, what setup y'all want. And if you don't want kids, don't feel guilty for not wanting kids. And if you want kids, then you want kids. Voice that you want kids. But don't ever try to convince somebody that told you I don't want kids to want kids because you really like them. That's dumb. But if you have kids, make sure you can treat them and raise them equally. That's important too. A lot of people think they can just have kids and do whatever they want and live their life, and they gonna grow up with their mama, and then I'm gonna see them when they get older. You know, I talk to them, I keep in touch. That's not the same. That's not the same. Okay? If you raise your children right, your children will take care of you when you can't take care of yourself. If you raise your children right, your children will become great people if you raise them correctly. But you got to do right by people while they're here, while they're living, and not expect this lavish thank you and this lavish praise in your absence. Stop that phony shit. I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. We are halfway through October already. The Real Relationship Report with Dungeon show will be tonight on stereo. So if you want to come through on the live, come through at 9 p.m. The Real Relationship Report, that is my other podcast that I do with Dungeon. We just talk about relationship shit. If you're looking to support the show, you can support the show through the Red Circle link. You can donate, or you can buy some merch and support the show. She Gets It shop. You can check out whoisshan.com to see what else I'm into. I need to update that site. You can check out the IG page at She Gets It Pod, or Twitter at She Gets It Pod. I am in full control of those pages. What I tweet is what I tweet. Stop trying to check me, Mike. Baylorism. That hoodie, that yellow hoodie, I appreciate you. Very grateful to be on that hoodie with other great minds. It looks amazing. I need to go ahead and get a hoodie from you too. You know, just thinking options like, ooh, what should I have them put on there? Doing great with check out BTG for President. Check out that podcast, y'all. Check out Everything Culture. Check out Young Black and Bothered. Check out Twitter Spaces. When you see us up in a group in that thing, good things is happening. Trust me. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Be great. Stop being phony. If you being phony, if you don't like a person, tell them you don't like them. Cut through the BS. Live guilt-free. Be who you is and be who you be. My name is Shan. I'm out.